Jadewind Hill. Same thing. Okay. Yeah, I was joking last night about listening to like the main music to get ready for the game. I didn't know we'd be listening to the main music for like so long. Okay, what are we looking at here? What is this? Okay, all that is just a way to go. It's just a place. I see a couple of things there and there. Building back there. Okay. Okay, we got things to check out. Looks like a whole area down there. We are getting the lay of the land, though, for sure. There's not many secrets this game's gonna leave out for us. There we go. Chocobo Farm once again. Gate's probably open now. I mean, it should be. Wants me to go there. Well, we go there afterwards. Unless... What are the odds we get a chocobo that we can just ride around with? Let's just... Okay, let's just go here now. Either way, we're not going to continue until we're ready, but... Having a chocobo riding around with us would be a lot easier.
Pleasure to see you all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
We are.
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though. Chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease?
Glide across? Figure of speech, right?
Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat?
Are you serious?
Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
This is a sales pitch.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My
Okay.
grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Oh no. So in the original game, right? Billy is the one that tells you, hey, we don't have any chocobos. You can go catch some though. So I wonder if that's where we're headed. Very possible. If I were to sell it, if I were to sell the steel, oh, I can't sell material. Well, do I need two? Like, not really. But it is cheap, so. Okay, looking good. Let's go ahead and sit down. And what we might do is, when we sit down, we'll just throw a save up. Just so we have it. It has been some time. Actually, hasn't been as long as I thought. What is this? Yeah, we are like destroying everything. It sucks. How dare us? Okay, what's this? Another one of these towers. I can only assume it actually is a communication tower, and that's how like people stay in contact with each other. But it seems so odd. I don't know why it seems odd. Can't quite put my finger on it. Just looting the farm, you know? That is an accessory. Increases speed. What is speed? We got stats? No? My question is speed movement speed? Or is speed ATV? If it's ATV, it's kind of like an auto haste. That's kind of cool. But if it's movement speed, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth.
Howdy!
It's on the side. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Oh no.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
Each?
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well,
we got some
there
money,
is one other
but
option.
not that much.
Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far.
Okay.
And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his
Oh
tracks.
shit.
Find those, and you're sure to find the feet
That's
that made
funny.
him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Okay.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand.
I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar?
Yeah, the Undercity.
Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
Actually.
Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask?
I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault
Who is
Mom
he
and
to
Dad
you?
are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise.
Damn.
Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for Chocobo gear. So be
The
sure
hell's
to hand
that?
them over if you do.
Golden plumes. Repairing Chocobo stops. How do we do that? Okay. Trade. We do have one, somehow. That's kind of cool. Like, I don't know. I like this. We don't have enough for sure. Wait. No, we don't have a plume. We have this armor. I see. So that must be like a pre-order thing or something. What are we doing here? Oh, we're buying. Oh, we can buy the. Oh, these are the things. I see. Do I see? I do see. Okay. So I can buy those, the things you gotta hunt for.
I
if you
hope
just
Pico
want to craft
doesn't
something
give you all
real
too
quick.
much trouble.
Golden Plumes Discovery. How is this a discovery?
Hi, how can I help you today? We hope to serve you again.
How is this discovery?
Welcome, folks.
What do you want me to do?
You're welcome back here anytime.
Whatever. There's probably one here I can take. Timeless Rod. There's not one here I can take. Don't mind me just ransacking the place. But also... Ah. Oh, that's cool. Okay, get an arcane word. Okay, I like this. At some point, we'll probably level Aerith, at least her weapons. Not right now. I'm assuming there'll just be different points in the game where you can, where you have to like use certain characters.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico? Let's go looking for some tracks.
Where's the guy? The guy out here? Okay, I have to file a complaint real quick.
I hear you have to wrangle yourselves a wild
okay.
chocobo. Best of luck to y'all.
Alrighty. Okay, looks good so far. Nice. We're in here with the chocobo. Alright. Follow the tracks. Where are the tracks? This way? Ah! I found the tracks. Is it like just taking me to it? No. It's just going off the map. That's fine. I'm kind of curious how we were supposed to repair the stops, though. Also got chocobo feathers everywhere. Like, this guy
Bingo.
is shedding.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
What's the mini game here?
Hey, you know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
He doesn't know that. Without being noticed, if you're in danger of being spotted or one of his pack mates, you can roll out of sight. Okay. Oh no. Can I crouch? Oh, you can! This is a stealth mission. I like this. I like this already. He's not like an eternal me, is he? That one likes eternal a lot. This one's chill. This one's not. Checkpoint updated. Okay, they don't see. I don't know how good their peripheral is my problem. I think I'm gonna have to like go as soon as he turns. And then maybe dodge out the way if I need to. I'm ready. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm assuming he's just like, I thought I had to chase him around. Oh. Wait, the game just like let me win? I think they did. It's kind of annoying. Oh, he's just looking at me. Maybe you're supposed to get caught once. I don't know.
Good bird.
Oh, we're here. Ah, 2 plumes. So that's how you get plumes. Why did we get off immediately? Now we can feed him.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? Oh. You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
What?
What does
Red.
he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's
Where?
more? Bill's place.
Oh, he went home.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Okay, so I'm assuming whenever we want to call him, they're essentially going to send us that bird specifically or something. How do I customize him? That's my next question.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Okay. But first, let's look at this. This should
I
complete.
really can't thank you enough for bringing Pico back to us.
Well, I have everything, so
Thank you for stopping by.
it doesn't complete. That sucks. Who was that? Oh, Chadley!
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise! You do remember me, don't you?
Of course. Materia time.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here?
What? How's he
I
know?
was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first.
Ah,
They were originally
that's what these are.
constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use.
I found so
The
many
more
of
towers
them.
you
I'm
activate
ready.
around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can serve.
Am I creating the final
I
boss?
might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
Let's do it.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target.
Yes. Oh, is that
And
how we're
this
gonna get
will
new missions for
activate
him? Chad module.
As the tower's close by, allow me to accompany you.
Okay. This is cool. I guess it makes sense. We probably shouldn't expect to see him all over the world the same time we're there, you know? So it makes sense to use these towers to facilitate that, so we can still keep this system. I like.
Here we are.
Hitting it. Pressing the button. Oh. I thought it was like a drone. It was like a little stabby stab. Oh, it's R2. The fuck? This is Mako, right?
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands.
Wait, is
I'll
this...
ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
These are viewpoints. That's what these are. Okay. Wow.
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research.
What is it?
I call it World Intel.
Okay. It's good enough. New materia, new simulations, scientific endeavors. Okay.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
I don't know.
These
What's he gonna say
communications
about this?
towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order
Okay.
to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
He sounds more like a robot in this one. Intel related task. What is this?
Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Oh boy. Okay.
Simply
Go on
put,
the list.
life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to
Okay.
tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still
And then
have
what do we
questions
do?
about world intel, please ask away.
We find them, but then what do we do afterwards?
In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would
Interesting.
analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them,
Oh,
I can
someone's
use it
out in
to
the
enhance
field.
our materia. If you still have questions about world intel,
I
please
see.
ask away.
Like Titan. What's this?
Ah, yes. I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And
Okay.
since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
No. Everything
In
else
that
should be
case,
fine.
I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Data points. So we got 20 data points. Oh, what is this? Auto unique ability. Allows them to automatically use unique abilities when not actively controlled during battle. What I got to? No, he has to. He has to. I need to. It's only got one available though. What? What does that mean? Why is it different? No, that's good. I like this. I see. So now you can do 20 for the other one. Morph. Turn enemies into items with a morph. Enemies whose health has fallen below a certain amount can be defeated in this faction. Okay, so it's like a trap. Oh no, what's it called? On Final Fantasy X, we had this capture. I think it's like capture. I kind of want it. What's fire and ice? Fire and blizzard? Let's see it. I don't get it. Oh, it just is together. It's just like you just get 2 for 1 slot. That's really good. It's really good. Let's get more first though. Okay. Alrighty. So we got some
I
stuff.
wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Can I call you? That's the question. Wait, what was that about Titan? Combat simulator has been updated.